Are you looking for a way to power your cameras all season long that is cost effective and also maintains the small footprint of your camera? Well, let's take a look at Moultrie's rechargeable lithium-ion battery pack for their Edge 2 and Edge 2 Pro cameras. Remember, if you like this battery pack, I make it very easy for you to buy one. I will put an Amazon link in the comments and also the description so you can go and get your own. We all know it is a constant struggle to keep our cameras running all season long as cheap as possible. Now, if you're running AA batteries in your camera, you are doing yourself a huge disservice because AA batteries are so crazy expensive and they don't last that long. So there are other options to power your camera like solar panels or external solar batteries, but they will also add a huge footprint to your camera because you've got a big solar panel or a big battery box. Many people are looking for a way to power their camera but also keep that small footprint of their camera so it doesn't run the chance of getting stolen or seen by someone that shouldn't be around. And that is where these rechargeable lithium-ion battery packs come in. Now, these battery packs are fantastic, and there are a number of different manufacturers that make them for their cameras because they are fantastic. Let's talk about the cost right off the bat. To put AA's in your camera, the Moultrie Edge 2 Pro and the Edge 2, they take 16 batteries, okay? So I believe that's about $25 worth of batteries that you've got to put in your camera. And they are going to last you, depending upon your settings, a month or 2 months or 3 months, depending upon your settings and the activity that your camera gets. Now, these rechargeable battery packs cost approximately $60 to $65 depending upon where you get them. And they are rechargeable. So the best thing about them is when the battery gets low or goes dead, you can either swap it out with a fully charged one or take this home and recharge it and put it back in the woods. If you do that 3 times, you've already come out ahead of using AA batteries in your camera. Not to mention, Moultrie advertises that this battery pack will give you 25% longer runtime than regular AA's. I have not done a side-by-side comparison of them yet, but I am a fan of rechargeable lithium packs, especially since I live up here in the Northeast, and AA batteries for me, I cannot use standard alkaline batteries. I've got to use lithium because of the cold temperatures, and that's where lithium has a great benefit over standard alkaline batteries. These lithium packs will work fantastic in cold weather. If the temperature drops at night, they are not going to drain out on you. So one of the other things I like about this pack in particular is there is a little button on the bottom, and if you push that button, it will tell you how much power is left in the battery. So that is a great little piece of knowledge to have. If you're out at your camera checking it, you can just hit the button, see how much power is left. Also, when you plug this battery pack in to recharge it, you're going to be able to watch the battery level go up, and you will know when the battery pack is fully charged. This battery pack does come with a charging cable that you can plug into any USB block to charge this. Personally, I use a USB port system that just plugs into the wall, and then there's 10 USB outlets on it because I'm constantly charging batteries for cameras and video equipment and everything else. And here's another tip with these cameras. With these batteries, what I like to do is I like to have at least a couple of spare batteries laying around the house. So when the battery goes dead, I can just bring a full battery out into the woods, pop the battery out of the camera, put the charged one in, take the dead one home, and then charge it back up again and have it setting around as a spare. So I think for all my cameras, I've got probably one of these for each camera, and then I'd say 3 spares I think I have laying around that I keep charged up for when I have to switch them out. So it just makes sense. Something else I do, which I have not done on this battery yet, is I usually will write the date that I purchased the battery, just the month and year, on the battery itself. That way I know how old it is. is, and if I start having problems with that battery, then I know that it's probably getting old and it's going to be time to swap it out with a new battery. So these lithium packs are fantastic. If you are running AA's in your cameras, you are doing yourself a huge disservice, and you are definitely hurting your wallet every single time you change those batteries out. So it's time to look into something different. These are the answer. And remember, up in the comments and description of this video, I'm going to put an Amazon link to this, so you can just click on it and go and buy one of these for yourself. They'll have it to you in a day or two, and you can have these charged and be up and running in no time. So thank you very much for watching my video. Thanks for coming along. I hope this provided some good information for you about these rechargeable lithium-ion battery packs. Good luck this season. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, I wish you nothing but tight lines and short blood trails.